Yo, what's up? What I do? Happy Friday. What is going on, peeps? What's going on? Not much here. Let's do some farm simming today. I know it's been a hot minute since we've been over here on the old red play button side. But yeah, we're gonna do some farming today. Hope everybody's doing good. I know I am. Yeah, and that's it. So we're gonna hop on VanHam's multiplayer server and like get some things straightened out, and then we'll probably head over to the Was Nice series, the Farming to Survive or Surviving the Farm. So yeah, we'll do that for a little while. Hopefully some of y'all can come in here and chat and do all the things. Alright. I hope I don't have weeds. I hope. Win. We are here. Let's do this. We're kind of behind. We did some stuff. Let's make sure the cows need food. That's most important. Let's do that real quick. Let's loot house and food. Some more mixed up. Probably need some corn sold, some money made. Like I said, I know we haven't been over here in a hot minute. Quite honestly, because I've been working on, well, one, working in general, it's real life stuff. And like I said, to be quite honest, I've been doing more over on Twitch. Because it doesn't seem to me that Farm Sim is really popular. Hopefully that means with the new game coming very soon, that will change. I have still been, and most of you all have noticed, I have been still uploading the new go live over on Twitch. I do not use like normal music. I will upload it, but there are several occasions where I just like to jam out to normal non-stream friendly music and have a good time. And I've also been kind of on TikTok a little bit, experimenting, kind of seeing, feeling that out and seeing if it's a thing or not really a thing. But it seems to, it kind of has its quirks, like everything else does, you know? That's all good. we're over here today. Have some fun. Do some farming. So like I said, we're gonna do this. When is it? Once we get this going, we're gonna hook up to the cedar, and then we're gonna get well, we probably need to do live. I want to hit something. I don't know what. Planted in this big old field that we bought. We put kind of a dairy production right hither. I would like to continue on with like a grass area or something, but for the time being, we're probably just gonna go ahead and plant all of this with something. Maybe oats. That might not be a bad idea. Then we can have the straw off of it too. We're good for now. Okay, we're good. We could use a little bit of straw. But I mean, oats sound pretty good. Like I said, we can use the straw off of that. One for our cows, and two, we can sell some too. Hey, wolves, how are you, buddy? Good to see you. How are you doing this fine Friday morning? We need to get the manure cleaned out. Quite a bit of stuff to do. I was kind of on the fence on whether to kind of do a map tour of the new Arkansas map, or hop on here. Trying to figure out what to load 180 centimeter bales onto. And so you have the little bales, right? I would suggest, I don't have it in here. There's a John Deere Lighten. Looks like a little hay Lighten. I don't have it in this playthrough, but I have it on my other. That's an auto load and works beautifully. Like I said, I don't have it on here because this is Ham's server, and we don't have it. Oh, flying towers. That's a small score, right? Those are like 160, 180s. How's looking at? But I don't know, we might check out that Arkansas map, just kind of over on Twitch or something, and then, like upload it over here. And Iowa plans to horses. Oh, nice. Red buildings fact. That's a good fact. Yep, for sure. A lot of good stuff in that building. Alright. So let's hit. When did it hit? Lyman. I thought. What do we have? Well, that's interesting. Um, what was I using for? How much slurry do I have? Not quite a bit. I mean, has that been enough for this one? This is my fertilizer. So we have salt. Let's go. Oh, um, I could have sworn that I had another fertilizer spray. Maybe not. What happened? I'm lying in here. Let's just. Oh, this truck. We could totally buy us another truck. We could. Um, is there anything in this house? What can have us one for lime and one for fertilizer? Ooh. Um, do that. Yeah, let's. Let's do. Yep. Sure. Let's do a macrame. We'll do Yowzers. Okay. I'm not. Okay. Remind that. And then we're gonna have fertilizer in that. Um, I mean, technically, we could buy us another tractor. I don't want to spend that amount of money on a tractor. The Herman is not a bad option. How did it go for? 144? I haven't bitten it. Those tires? Renee? Alright, so since we cannot change the color of the wheels, we'll go with that. Let's just go back. Ciao. I like it. That works for me. 146. Nice. Warning signs. Yes, we do. Probably not. 183 horse. What if we go up to 14 grand? Let's do it. We have 212. Okay, I like it. I like it a lot. I like the Herman. Let's also get us a elite. Probably don't have one for that, which is fine. Yep. Alright. We have more than enough stuff to sell. We'll be good. Yep. Sure. Hey, there you go. What's going on, buddy? How are you? I just bought your old spreader. Nice. Hey, thanks for the discount. Nice. Hey, good morning, Tech. How are you, buddy? How's the back? Hope it's better. So now we have a fertilizer spreader and a lime spreader. Nice. Thank you, Dano, for that. Oh! Lost in the trees. Lost in the trees. I need to see, it says it'll work on YouTube. I don't know if it will or not. I have that text to speech Twitch, but I think you can also link your YouTube. No, what? Let me look in the card. I will see if that's the case. Not quite the same orange I wanted, but it'll work for now. Alright. Give me 1 second. Hang on. Oh, those are going in today. Fill the water pipes and then sell them. Oh my gosh, that would be hilarious. It's still there, just sitting in your recliner with your laptop and your lap working. Well, I mean, at least you're able to sit up. You know, I mean, there is that. Hang on, I mean, just 1 second. I go through my history on my YouTube, because that's where I'm seeing it at. So, I finally, well, that same day I got my, the lights sort of fixed on the PC. I ended up taking the back cover off. Um, and I ended up unplugging it. Was there's a little block or whatever like on the other side that it all plugs into, I guess. So there's like a plug of 3. I unplugged it, the lights went off, the fan still works. So I'm like, well, that's a win for me. Why did I not find it? It works. That's exactly what I said. I'm like, well, that'll work for me. It was a YouTube short. What was it called? Oh my goodness. I know it was called like. I found it. Haha. Well, that's what you're looking for. Well, I found a speech chat. I don't know if it's going to show up here. Alright, somebody type something. Just say hi or something and see if it works. Huh.
Farmer Tech 51 says, hello. Danzilla says, boobies.
Can you all hear that?
Raised by the wolves says, yet. Farmer Tech 51 says,
yep.
yep. Danzilla says, yes, she's a little slow.
A little bit. Yeah, I think it's. I don't want that. Yeah, I think that's just the way it is with we'll roll with it for a while, see how it does. I don't think there's any way to like speed it up. At least not with this one that I found. I'm sure there's others.
Danzilla says, can you guys hear that helicopter?
Oh my god, damn, what is wrong with... Well, I know there's a lot wrong, but come on. You're just fine. Oh no. Oh. Now will it... Wait, in the end? What is that now?
Farmer Tech 51 says, now that's funny.
And it's supposed to like, it'll create like almost like an attitude for each person. I don't know. That's on my head. I have this over on TikTok and love it. Because when things start going, like, getting busy, like with chat and whatnot, your followers, over there you can set up, like, your followers and your subs and your moderators only have voice chat. So it's kind of, not everybody can come in and, like, spam something, you know? Or maybe, like, something derogatory that hit. And it's nice. It's very nice. That way, if you're zoned in on something, it reads stuff off to you, which is kind of cool. But we'll see. There are some other ones that have, like, cartoon voices and whatnot. This one can set him up. Smooth, sure. Well, it's somewhat close to. Yeah. No, then I figured I better not do the water pipe thing. That might piss some people off. Because it seems like the whole, buying up land, buying another farm was kind of starting to ruffle a couple feathers. I don't know. Oh, I missed it. Will it still fill up? Is it still filling? Nice! Alright, let's go. Alright, so we need to hit, get corn. Will the corn load in this? At any 2,000 liters in this? We got 7 people watching. Awesome. Thank you all so much for tuning in on this Friday. And if you're lurking, make sure you hit that thumbs up button for me. It helps the channel out a ton. I don't know that it'll load.
Danzilla says, I bought Farm 5 and flattened it. Raised by the Wolves says, I'm just lurking cause I found something to put my bales on, so I'm loading them.
Gotcha. So I guess we cannot load this one here, which is sus. Couldn't we? Once in the argument. Is it really for real? Like you can't. Yeah, I seen your. I was lurking in Ham stream the other night. And I had seen. I seen you was telling somebody that you had bought 5. Johnny had said, Johnny said something about he hadn't seen it look nice. I did see all that. Not have this at the cell right now. Oh, how long time? But you had bought. But yeah, like I said, I seen that you had bought. Is that was over by you, wasn't it? Farm 5. This one? Oh no, you said him was at Grassfield. So you bought this one. Which is, I mean, it's right there by you. And then what was Johnny wanting to buy? Johnny wanting to buy that. He was wanting to buy a farm across from the shop, right? Yeah, this one, right? I don't see anything wrong with that. I mean, there's all kinds of land to buy. I don't know. I'm just here. Yeah, I think it was the one across from the.
Danzilla says, he was after some cow farm.
Yeah.
Danzilla says, had issues last night with there being too many pallets. Unamused, looks like Johnny has some piled up instead of stored. Hashtag warehouse woes, hashtag too much stuff.
Amen to that one. I think it'd be a bigger trailer. And 1,000 liters of corn in here. It's gonna take a lot. Do we have any grapes that can be sold? Probably not. No, we're still distributing grapes. Okay. I could go over and mow. I need to mow my grass field.
Danzilla says, that's what happened with my cotton a while back, but each greenhouse said 367,000 stored lol.
Wow. Well, and I'm fine with that. I'm fine with having a greenhouse that just keeps going, you know? And if you didn't know, I'm sure most of you already know, that if you set your productions to sell, yes, one, you might take a little bit of a hit on selling, but as far as price wise, but if you set it to sell, like if you had a good amount built up, set it to sell right before the hour, right before like now, before it goes to 11 o'clock. And then it'll sell every hour. Seems like you guys are kind of liking. I know I've only uploaded maybe one, but it seems like you guys are liking the Farming to Survive or Surviving the Farm series. I'm enjoying that a lot with the old equipment and the Wiz Nice map. That's a very nice map. I'm sure that's not how you say it. Corn do I have now? Almost 60,000.
Danzilla says, I pick my pallets of cotton and store them in my multi-product silo, like what you're doing here.
Yep. If you have, yeah, as if you have Omatana's silo, what do we have? Well, we have to, I would think, right? No. Say if we had Omatana's silo, you can put the cotton in it, and it will go in there loose. Yeah, I do this, and then I'll load it up in my little tipper trailer. Take 82,000 liters at a time. We might look into like.
Dakota Bogue says, thinking face, thinking face.
Hey, Dakota, how are you? Good to see you.
Dakota Bogue says, good.
Nice. Picked that one up pretty quick. That's awesome. I mean, I wonder if it's one of those, the more that you use it, the quicker it picks up. I don't know. Why the thinking phase? So you're thinking like, it's been a hot minute since you said bit A, or? That's kind of close to being emptied out. Oh, we got less than a minute and we're going to be selling all of our. We just did. Noise. How much of it is made up of sold products? $71,000. Noise. Okay. So, and then we didn't even have to do nothing with it. So what we'll do is now we will go back and we will set to store. Well, we kind of, alright. We'll put that stuff up. Then the only problem with that one, that this trailer's not the one that we're pulling, but, this one over here, is you can only put one product in. And we really don't necessarily need this anymore, I guess. Not necessarily. I don't know. I mean, does it really? Oh, I'm in there. Because it didn't really load the corn in it. was spreading fruit. Good. So how much corn do we have? 91,000. So let's load up grape juice, raisins, and cheese. Kind of sounds like something that should go to a winery. Grape juice, raisins. Well, at least the grape juice and the cheese should, right? And what other cheese? Alright, so cheese, farmers market or agricultural fair. Farmers market, farmers market. Farmers market. Alright, where's that at? Oh my gosh. That's a no-brainer. This is right on myself. Right on myself. So I think we'll put oats in this field. Working on right now. We do not have a combine right now, excuse me. But it doesn't mean that we can't buy one later on. We have 4 months. So far we've already recouped the cost of our new slightly used Venmo fertilizers. And now we're on our way to recouping the cost of the new car.
Kansas wheat farmer says, "Hello."
Hello.
Danzilla says, "Size of my fields, I'm considering buying a second harvester."
Yeah, as far as like time, yeah. This one, oh my god, dude. Oh, for sure. I think I would. For sure. Hello there, Kansas wheat farmer. How are you? Welcome in. Oh, no. I want to say the name looks familiar. Have you been in here before? Alright. The fields on here are...
Danzilla says, "That big field was 2 mil."
Yes. The fields on here are no joke, size-wise and price-wise. Alright, so I think we're done with this remote and this trailer. Should ride the little box trailer. What about these guys? I mean, they're kind of pricey, but I wish these would hold more. The series that I'm doing, the survival one, I'm gonna implement these trucks. I think these trucks are really cool. They don't have a whole lot of horse, but I think
Danzilla says, lizard pickup where you add the back takes 820L.
What was that? 820L. Yeah. Yeah, I have the trailer. I mean, I could get the truck too. Hold 164,000 liters. I mean, we only had 90. I was thinking that we had a big semi super trailer that held quite a bit, but we don't.
Danzilla says, that's what I do.
Have the pickup and the trailer. I got you. We'll just load up the trailer. This is done. Almost. It's almost done. And we'll switch him over to oh, I hit the wrong button. Crash counter.
Danzilla says, nothing seems to hold more than that little trailer. Danzilla says, the little trailer that could.
Yep. If you don't have nothing else in here, why does it come up? Like, I don't understand that. Only come up with stuff that I have in there. I mean, that would be beneficial. I never have understood that. If I don't have nothing else in the silo, then why is everything else coming up? We don't have the drawbars in here, do we? We do not. We do not. Okay. No. I like this tractor. I don't know, I just like the color of it. It's something different. Alright, let's put this back. We'll hit up to the lime. What the lime and lime on the field. And then what this this fit over here? Um, oh, for goodness sakes. Too much or not enough? This bad boy like on the inside. What? It's a Hurleman, but it says Deutz Far on the inside. Is that the same? Is that the same? I mean, I know it looks like a Deutz. Somebody just forget to change the inside. It is a Deutz Far, but oh, I forgot about. I changed it on my other series because I hit the one John Deere I have has like the IC controls, and every time I push in, it opened up the back window. Well, I don't want you to open up the back window. I want you to open the cover of the planter. So I'm having to remap the button to open the cover on the planter. Okay. Alright, who has... Huh? I don't remember doing any of those.
Bash Gats says, "Hi."
Hello, Bash, how are you? Welcome in. Um... So everyone's a failure?
Danzilla says, it shows everyone's failures.
Let you hit collect them to... something's not meshing well, is it? How are you, Bash? Corn. 'Cause it's not the juice. British Radio. I don't know. Let's go to agricultural fair. I know we're missing out on some money, but I really don't really miss the Logan train. I mean, this one, I don't know. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. They really don't want to have to make more than one. More than one. Hmm. What to do, what to do, what to do. We there's the truck. Is 28. I really don't want another truck. Don't know what to do. I just need something for like 9,000 liters. $10,000. Well, I asked for this one. What have to do? Oh, wrong button. Alright, well, let's take a track. I thought we really needed the money, but couldn't sell the corn. I think maybe we need to put in, Dan. We need to get, or even the lizard, oh, what is the Omatana loading white in? That's the loading white in, and it's got two different trailers. One of them looks like the Kloss, green and white trailer, but it holds like 200,000 liters. And they're like stupid cheap. That's what I need. Especially when you get into,
Danzilla says, ooh.
where are you at, YouTube? Okay, why did that not show up in chat? Dan, what are you doing? When did you find out what what app I'm using?
Danzilla says, oh.
Man, are you hacking my stuff? What are you doing? Why is that not coming up in chat? Are you on your private account? You weirdo. Then what wrote? I think we want to do this. Freaking me out, man.
Danzilla says, I said a hip hop, the hippie to the hip hop, and you don't stop the rocket to the bang bang boogie, say up jump the boogie to the rhythm of the boogie, the beat.
Oh my. Hey puppers, close your lens, you're leaning. But all sprawled out in the chair next.
Danzilla says, bye guys, I'm going away on my bike. Big buck book big buck buck book big buck big buck big buck book big buck big buck big buck book big buck.
You put way too much thought into this stuff, man. That's all I got is. Why is your chat not popping up? Wanna know? That's not good.
Raised by the wolves says, our transformer near my house just blew.
It's not good at all, man. Are you, how close are you to the hurricane? I mean, I know it's like kind of in Florida. Well, it is in Florida, but close.
Raised by the wolves. Says, like close lol. Danzilla. Says, was it Bumblebee?
Transformer. Ah ha 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 ha. Ah ha ha. Sorry, we're a little slow on that one. Huh. That's
Raised by the wolves. Says, but the thing is the transformer near my house didn't blow, but it sounded like it did.
See, it puts a different, like, wolves. It has a totally different sound than what the end does. Makes wolves talk faster. Alright, let's go up into the other 9,000. Oh, multiplayer, but lag. When those things blow, they're pretty loud. And nice. Nice.
Danzilla. Says, TWSS. Kansas wheat farmer. Says, you would know if a transformer blew. Raised by the wolves. Says, I type quick lol.
Right. And see, it doesn't come up with. I wonder if it's got something to do with that app. It's like Kansas didn't come up in the chat. It's weird. Oh yeah, you would know it. Yeah, yeah.
Farmer Tech 51 says, they are loud when they do.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Danzilla says, I deleted my message, that's why it didn't show.
Gotcha. Well, I know there were some people having, like, a lot of problems with the TikTok studio, the live studio. I know this is not the same, but come on, Unimog, do it. Do it. Oh boy. Oh. gosh. Alright, let's get this 9,000 liters almost in. We'll rent the train, we'll sail. When it,
Farmer Tech 51 says, "That's one of those places where everyone drives on the wrong side of the road."
it is. Well, it could be happening by me too. The town that's like 10 minutes from...
Streamlabs says, "Don't forget to smash that thumbs up button for me. It helps the channel out a ton."
Well, that's cool.
Streamlabs says, "Don't forget to smash that thumbs up button for me. It helps the channel out a ton." Streamlabs says, "If you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button and turn the bell on to be notified the next time Bigger goes live." Streamlabs says, "If you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button and turn the bell on to be notified the next time Bigger goes live." Streamlabs says, "If you would like to donate to the channel, you can do so here, https://www.buymeacoffee.com/ajstanik78l.
Okay, I'm gonna have to whitelist Streamlabs. To whitelist it. How's it cool that it'll send out, but the town that's like 10 minutes from me, we have like a major highway that goes over like kind of a rural, not really an interstate, it's intrastate. It's a dual lane highway. It's, 2 lanes north, 2 lanes south. But it goes damn near all the way through the state of Missouri. But they are the 2-lane highway that I take all the way into work. Right before I turn onto the 4-lane highway, there's an overpass there. Well, they're taking it out. It's like 30 years past the time that it should have been updated. It's an old 2-lane overpass that they have created and turned it into a 3-lane. 1 lane going in the way and then the turn lane. It should have been replaced a long time ago. But anyway, they're going to take it out this week. People are losing their minds. There are other ways to get in and out of the town and across that 4-lane highway. There's other ways, but people are losing their minds. It'll be okay. It's going to be a frustration for a little bit, but it'll be done. And I will say the construction companies, they're on the ball. They've done like several phases up till now, and they have been on the ball with those timelines. So they're doing what they need to do, and well, I'm sure it's not just here. People are not. They cannot handle change very well. It'll be okay. Just get a cup of coffee or something and calm. It'll be alright, I promise. Said yes, it'll be an inconvenience for a little while, but give it a minute. And it wouldn't take too long to get down here, but it would be nice to have there. A lot bigger trailer. Alright, 8 awesome people watching. Thank you all so much. I appreciate it. Happy Friday to you all. Hope you guys are having an awesome Friday. You're not working too hard. I forgot my Streamlabs Ultra subscription. No, I did not. It's not paid. I'm then we'll dump, we'll refill the tractor. Hour and a half already. Time flies when you're having I will do a shameless plug. I have my Twitch and my TikTok. I'll advertise. Not monetized over here yet. You have Twitch or TikTok? Think about checking me out over there. Also, let's go rent the train and we'll fill up the. I am just kind of getting, well, not kind of, I am. I'm just getting started over on TikTok. I have like, what, 20 followers, 25 followers-ish. So the train's coming somewhere. Probably we'll fill this up. We'll finish this on our own, and then we'll hit the tractor and see.
Says, you stopping by for a visit, lol.
Stopping by for a visit. What are you talking about? Oh, you mean me being down here? Sure, I'll stop by. Got a cold beverage.
Danzilla says, help yourself. Raised by the Wolves says, well, I didn't see no transformer that blew.
Huh. Maybe it was something else. You all see the, I'm sure this will be another excuse for them to raise gas prices. You see the big old
Raised
whatever.
by the Wolves says, I question why that says mine much quicker than the others.
It does. I don't know.
Danzilla says, maybe it was a Decepticon.
I just said it right. Nice. I had to try this. Oh no!
Big A says, automotive rollout.
No, you stupid autocorrect. Oh, I'm going to. What did it write this time?
Big A says, Autobots roll out.
It was, it was the thought that counts. But did you see, for those of us in the US, that is it the oil? There's some kind of oil pipeline or whatever it is. There's a pipeline that ruptured and is like.
Danzilla says, is yours having a stroke? Danzilla says, only if you ask nicely.
But there's some pipeline that ruptured in Texas and is like has flames. The last I seen was like they were claiming like 300 feet high. Like, well, there goes gas prices. It kind of sounds like she's having a stroke. She's not really sure if she wants to say it or not. Alright, let's open our center. We'll start putting oats. Oats in the ground.
Streamlabs says, if you would like to donate to the channel, you can do so here. https://www.buymeacoffee.com/ajstanik78l.
Other than this, that's fine. We'll put this down. I think so.
Says, if you would like to donate to the channel, you can do
Oh my
so here.
gosh.
https://www.buymeacoffee.com/ajstanik78l.
I know this time. Oh. Oats.
Says, I guess I have so sit and do nothing until 1 p.m. cause that's when it's approximately to be turned back on.
Oh no. Was around here nicely. Nice. Okay. This camera on this thing is like very It's shaky. shop. Right? Yeah. That's right. Okay. That's right. I love how it has its own horn. That's awesome. $10,000. Well then another 2,200. Nice. Yeah, so the tractor and the fertilizer spreader has all been well, it's been for before that, but nice. Love it. Alright, well, let's go back. And when it hits, there's silence picked up out of our bunker silo. That's something else that we need to do. We need a fermenting silo. Like, not a bunker, but like a fermenting. Dump the grass. There is one, there's like a little hay barn, kind of like what we have. But it's blue. It'll do hay and or silage. We need that. It's in. So that way we don't have to mess with I think we've all kind of gotten over the whole doing a bunch of silent contracts to make money and having to have VGAs everywhere.
Danzilla says, "You drove right by. I had the kettle on and everything."
A man on a mission. You're not even in here, are you? You're not. Put that on me, Ricky Bobby.
Danzilla says, "No, I'm not in." Danzilla says, "Shake and bake."
Has anybody checked out the new maps that come out yesterday? Any of them? I haven't. I'm to the point where I like this map and I like the Wisnice map that kind of don't, and I'm playing on Alma over on the top side for now. Seems like there's a lot of people on Alma over there, but trying to find check out another map if I want to play it. I'm content where I'm at right now. Alright, let's get our load in my empty out the silent. Come on. If you're gonna do this like I'm doing it, you're gonna have to open up the silo all the way, or you will have a problem. Well, sure. I mean, I guess we could. I mean, we technically have enough money to do this. Should. Load the silo that way. What was that about? Huh. Right? Make sure you get all the tarp. If you start using that to unload the silo, that's when we'll have issues. Sit and bake. I have. Eat and put more in. We need to turn this up. Fix the minute. How's it? I think we'll go for a little while longer. Maybe like another hour. And then we'll take a little break. Grab some lunch. All that good stuff. And then we'll come back for a little while. Probably over on the purple side after lunch a little bit. I wanted to stream like a lot, like this afternoon into tonight. But today is my mama's birthday. We're going to my mom and dad's for my mom's birthday. So maybe if you're not doing nothing later, you have no double T app, we'll be over there. I'm not sure. Is this where we was at? I think this is where we was at. Hold on, buddy. Can you? I don't think you can. continue manuring. I don't think so. Yeah, that would be news to me. That would be a negative, Ghost Rider. But does that mean that you can bring a trailer? Because I don't understand if it. Let's try that out a little bit. Then why have a manure thing over there? Oh, interesting. Inquiring minds want to know. I really don't know what we're getting hung up on. And I think if we pull up to that spot, we'll auto and we'll auto load. We'll find out. Nice. Did not know that. I thought you had to like automatically clean it out. Nice. That's awesome. So then you can just bump it. Almost, yeah. That's pretty sweet. I like that. Got it. Oops. Out. Oh. Buttons. What happens when them at 3:30 in the morning? Pupper says the right idea to go back. Cracks me up. Oh my god. Upside down, head pops, tongue out of her mouth. It's a hard life. It's okay. I thought I had all that stuff turned down. Alright, so what we're gonna have to do real quick is I'm sure Pepper's been sleeping for a couple hours. So she's gonna have to go outside until that's over. So we're gonna go do that real quick, and then we will be back in like another 45 minutes or so. So give me about 5 minutes ish, and we'll be right back. After these messages, we'll be right back. We'll be right back. I promise. We're back. Who's back? Back in. Hey, I meant to turn this on too. Haha. No. Hi, we're back. I have a hoodie on. I'm a little chilly. It's a little chilly outside. Chilly, chilly. Chilly, willy. In that power suit? Well, that's good.
Raised by the wolves. Says, I think I'm gonna have power soon.
That is so funny that she's picked up on reading you so fast. I don't know. That's hilarious.
Raised by the wolves. Says, I still can't get over how fast she talks with me, lol.
I know. That's hilarious. Uh. I think it might have been time to upgrade our senior. I know you can do like the whole put two of these together. I don't know. Then you don't have a senior you want this on, do you? Who sold Revalment? I hope somebody didn't sell that. That would be a good buy for me. $125,000. How many hours does it have? It's in hours. Is that yours too, Dan? I mean, I would like to have a John Deere, but I don't know that I can pass that up. It's like over half off. Yeah.
Raised by the Wolves says, I've been looking in the mod hub for some old tractors for bale moving, and I can't seem to find any good ones for console.
Oh, that stinks.
Streamlabs says, don't forget to smash that thumbs up button for me. It helps the channel out a ton. Streamlabs says, don't forget to smash that thumbs up button for me. It helps the channel out a ton. Streamlabs says, if you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button and turn the bell on to be notified the next time Bigger goes live. Streamlabs says, if you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button and turn the bell on to be notified the next time Bigger goes live. Raised by the Wolves says, bot goes from fast to slow.
Well, it says it's supposed to. It's on a personality voice, and it comes up with a personality for each person.
Raised by the Wolves says, interesting.
I don't know how to. It says whitelist, but I don't know how to whitelist. I don't know. We'll figure that out. I'm not really worried about it right now. And the more I look, there are other like TTS text to speech apps out there, so I'm gonna do a little bit more digging, a little more looking. This is like just the first one I come across, like the most basic. The one I have over on the Double T app is Rocket. The voice is Rocket from Guardians of the Galaxy. Amazing. I'm thinking about this. This really the. We may not make it over on the Was Nice map, guys. Alright. I didn't realize I had that much over here to do. Yeah, let's get this. This mode up. Okay, you're done. Compacted and 0, 0. Alright. Write this down. Not finding you guys hanging around. I appreciate you. Hanging out, chilling.
Farmer Tech 51 says, I'm glad I caught you today. I've missed hanging out.
I'm so glad that you have a high voice. I am too. It's good. I'm on tongue time. It's good to hang out with you too, buddy. I missed you.
Farmer Tech 51 says, that's just weird.
It is. Here, let's do this.
Raised by the Wolves says, I got power. Farmer Tech 51 says, it hurts to laugh. Raised by the Wolves says, and a fuse blew, I believe.
Oh no. Even the male voice made your voice higher.
Danzilla says, like a bad smell, I have returned.
Oh my gosh.
Farmer Tech 51 says,
That's crazy. Dancilla says, settled into work for the next 12 hours. You're good to go for another 12 hours, right?
Let's go, baby. Let's go. What did we have it on? Did we have it on? We had it on interest.
Dancilla says, I'll donate $1 per hour. FarmerTech51 says, he wants to do another 24.
No. That's happened for a while. I am thinking about doing another like little charity live stream. We have a young lady in my community, where I live at, that
FarmerTech51 says, yeah, I'll pass on the 24 for sure.
yeah. But she's having a lot of health issues. It was one of those that I forgot what she. Anyway, she wasn't supposed to be with us as long as she has, and she's a teenager now. But her health is like severely declining. It's sad. It's very sad. But we're doing, my brother and my mom and some other people are doing like a trivia night for her in November. I thought about next month doing like a special donation kind of thing, like if you donate to the Buy Me a Coffee, not just like by donating to Twitch, but donate to the Buy Me a Coffee thing, seeing how much money we can raise for her. Her mom like didn't really. It's awesome to help people out that don't expect it. If that, if that makes sense. And that's completely awesome. Kind of like what Tech and I did for the person and the couple that we did it for. Like, they kind of knew about it, but like, it's nice to be able to help people out when they're not really expecting it, So I am.
FarmerTech51 says, I agree. It's a blessing.
Mm-hmm. So I am thinking about doing that just on my own. Like having maybe like another 24-hour live stream. I don't know. I haven't really thought about it that much. I need to talk to my brother and my mom. Whatever else. I want to wait to a little bit more milk. Let's finish with this. It's like when they had like told the mom about what they're gonna do. Of course she was like, I don't want people to feel sorry for us, which I totally get it, but we have to let people help them. Like, I get it. I know I was way too young to remember, but my mom and dad had a lot of help from our community when I was so sick. And so I guess that's why I feel the need to like give back in some way, shape, or form that I can. And if I have and that's not call it what it is. If I have a platform like this, live streaming, I'm just gonna like generalize it all, not just the YouTube side, the purple side, and the other side too. If I have a platform, why not give it a shot? I mean, it seemed to work the last time we did it. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. Maybe I don't know how well it would work. Like, if we did a multiplayer and you had to like pay to play, does that seem wrong? Like, in order to play on the multiplayer, you have to donate a pizza, like, to play. Would that be wrong? I don't know. That's just the idea. And then we can live stream on a map and like, I don't know. I don't know.
Danzilla says, surprised you haven't gone for a bigger cedar yet.
I know, that's what I just was looking. I want to finish. We might as well finish this field out first. When I just had this field over here, it wasn't that bad. Like this one. But if I split this into a couple
Farmer
different
Tech
fields.
51 says, maybe something to ponder for sure. Danzilla
Absolutely.
says, I got the horch.
Got the horse. Yeah. But it's something I'll throw at my. I'll mention it to my brother tonight, see what he thinks. I mean, what is it? It doesn't cost me nothing to want to do a live stream, and if people donate, awesome. If they don't, then that's fine. It doesn't hurt to try, not at all.
Danzilla says, and depending on the donation amount, I see no harm in it.
Yeah, like I said, like to play, like one pizza, so it'd be like $5. So you want to buy me coffee, you donate, I come up, I see, yep, you're in. Here's the password, kind of thing. I don't know how to work that. I have to think about how to do that. I don't, maybe unless I.
Danzilla says, well, that seems fair. You got server costs too.
Right. I mean, the server.
Danzilla says, or is it just a one-night thing? Farmer Tech 51 says, I'm in if I'm able. If not, I would still donate.
I know you would. I know all of you would. I don't know, it depends. 'Cause I mean, obviously there'd be a limit. there'd be a limit on how many people can come in and play. I think what, eight or 10. Like Friday night or Saturday night thing. I don't know. It's definitely something to think about. And like logistics to think about too. So, see if what we messed up this way. Oh, unload.
Dancilla says $5 is equals to £3.74.
I gotcha. Or if you do it like multiple nights, like, so whoever was in it, you know?
Dancilla says cheaper than a coffee.
Right. I don't know, it was just a thought, like, donate a pizza, you can, or if I have it set up ahead of time, if somebody wants to donate 2 pizzas, then they get their own farm, you know, or, you know, whatever. I'd have to look and see. I'd have to go back on G Portal and see, like, how many people are allowed. Because I want to say it's like, isn't it like 8 or 10? Isn't that right? Or can you have like up to 16 people? I don't know.
Farmer Tech 51 says up to 16, I think.
Not dump on the ground. That's for let's load into the trailer.
Farmer Tech 51 says conveyor belt.
I don't know why it's not unloading. Maybe it's just not set to tip to the ground. That's alright, we'll use this guy, we'll unload. I mean, yeah, we could use that if we're unloading. But yeah, I don't. That's just the way that the pipe out.
What? Did we just become best friends? Yep.
Dan! I guess that means Dan's in. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate you. Awesome. I haven't heard that sound in a while. Love it.
Danzilla says, LOL.
Especially says LOL. It doesn't say LOL. Because a lot of them say LOL. Appreciate you, buddy. Awesome. And this is something that we're gonna do. I'm gonna do. I will post. Probably will not post her picture, but we do have a. There is a story about her. About the young lady. I can put on the my community page. I don't know how that would work. Like if I had it set up to where if you donate, then you get the.
Danzilla says, can you not force the harvester to unload in the pit?
I was trying. I tried to force unload, and it would spin. The conveyor belt was spinning, but it wasn't unloading. That's alright, we got it. We got it unloaded. It's all good.
Streamlabs says, don't forget to smash that thumbs up button for me, it helps the channel out a ton. Streamlabs says,
Okay, just once.
don't forget to smash that thumbs up button for me, it helps the channel out a ton. FarmerTech51 says, looks like 4 to 16 by 2s on the slots. Streamlabs says, if you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button and turn the bell on to be notified the next time Big A goes live. Streamlabs says,
Gosh.
if you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button and turn the bell on to be notified the next time Big A goes live.
But I don't know how, like, what to set up. Because I know other people do it, like, they have to sub or whatever, and then they get the password. Hey, Johnny O, what's going on, buddy? How are you? Or, like, they have to go on the
Johnny
Discord.
H says, good afternoon, everyone.
How are you, Johnny O?
Danzilla says, hi Johnny 000000. Johnny H says, I am good, how are you?
I'm good.
Johnny H says, hello Dan. Danzilla says,
LOL.
LOL.
Now chat's popping. Oh, I love it. Now it's fun time. Now it's.
Danzilla says, so it works on my phone when I type 0000 but not Johnny O.
Johnny O. Oh. But yeah, I don't know. Unless I really don't want to send him a Discord page or Discord server. I don't know. But I don't know how to keep track of that. Like, oh, okay, well, you donated, so you it's code. I don't know how. Unless I can have a message, I need to look into Buy Me a Coffee. If I can have them send the person a message, like when they donate, it says, thank you, here's the code to join the multiplayer server. You know? I don't know.
Farmer Tech 51 says, that would probably work.
Yeah, I just had to figure out how to do it. I'm still seeing. Oh, nice. We're on the last bit. So we'll probably, if this smash down, our field will be seated, and then that's, unfortunately, that's probably where we're gonna wrap this up. I need to get me some lunch, and then we'll probably be back around, I don't know, well, around 2 o'clock, maybe? We can hop over on the purple side. We didn't, like I said, we didn't get to the Wiz Nice map over here. We had enough work to do over here. It was busy. It's fine by me. But, what, 187,000 liters? Grab some lunch. I'll play with the puppers for a little bit, and then we'll hop back on the purple side. When I hop over there, do you guys want to go do some vintage farming, or do we want to check out like one of the new maps that dropped this week? It doesn't really matter.
Johnny H says,
New
map.
Okay. I know there's the Arkansas map we can check out. One of the maps had a lot of mods. Well, not a lot, but it had quite a few mods to download. So I'm gonna say I'm gonna not go with that one. But I think 2 of the maps are by the same person. Johnny knows in the server. I wouldn't check out
Farmer Tech 51 says, "Hello, Johnny."
Hello, Johnny. Why did it put you as a high voice?
Johnny H says, "Hello, Tech."
So, what do you guys think about the text to speech? Thumbs up or thumbs down? I know what's coming. Knows you.
Farmer Tech 51 says, "It knows me, flushed face." Farmer Tech 51 says, "Rolling on the floor laughing."
If you
Johnny
like,
H says, "What's the question again?"
if you like the text to speech thing that we have going on right now, where it reads out your text.
Danzilla says, "I heard they made the world's strongest suction cup. I'm not quite sure how they pulled it off." Johnny H says, "Yes, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up."
I haven't heard the helicopter in a while.
Danzilla says,
There it is. I haven't tried this one.
Johnny H says, "I have to try this one. Pile of poo, pile of poo, pile of poo, pile of poo."
Pile of poo. Pile of poo.
Danzilla says, Hashtag 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 hashtag. Johnny H says, LOL. Johnny H says, gummies.
Gummies? Time for gummies already? Bought a new tractor, Johnny. About to hurl him in. Oh yeah. And we bought Dan secondhand. Dan secondhand. Fertilizer spreader too.
Johnny H says, any good? Farmer Tech 51
Yeah, I like it.
says, I'll take 2 please.
I'll take 2 gummies. I bet you would. Help with your back. Yeah, I like the tractor. I mean, it was pretty cheap too. I mean, considering I wanted to go with this.
Farmer Tech 51 says, exactly.
Perfect. What happened to the... What did that... Yes, I wanted this. Rings. I wanted that. I don't really want that on the side, but whatever. So I went for this. I mean, I ended up doing the 212, so 158,000. That's not bad for a 200 horse tractor. I like it. Something different. I might put that on my community page. I might do a poll over there to see how many takers we would have. If I did a multiplayer server and people would pay to play. Like if you would donate a pizza.
Danzilla
No.
says, stripper pole?
No. A maypole. And maybe that's how we do it too. Like, you have to donate by this time. Like, we'll put a cutoff date. Like, if you've donated a pizza by this date, you are able to come in and play. And then that'll, I mean, we'll have to do it here pretty soon. I mean, I don't think we're doing the trivia night till like November 9th. So even if we waited like a week or two, even if we did like a one,
says, if you would like to donate to the channel, you can do so here. https://www.buymeacoffee.com/ajsdonx78l. Streamlabs says,
oh my gosh.
if you would like to donate to the channel, you can do so here. https://www.buymeacoffee.com/ajsdonx78l.
Even if it was like a one night thing, you know, within like I don't know, a 12-hour stream. I don't know. I never think about that. 'Cause I really want to figure out how to get people to code. To figure that part out. Nitrogen bad? What? How is that possible? I'm almost certain. I know that I bought that. This is why I don't do precision farming, as it pisses me off.
Farmer Tech 51 says, I thought I would see how long I could sit at my desk, about 30, and I just about got how to play FS pensive face. Dancilla says, works with my cedars.
Right? Well, that's why I had it to automatic application for the lime and unless that's just a crappy area. I need to put stuff over here. It could be. I mean, everything's in green. I mean, which is okay.
Dancilla says, unless it's that cedar. Johnny H says, when I get my cows up and running, I have you over and you can help with the right mixture of feed.
Oh, okay. That's weird. I mean, I'm at 95% expected yield. Because nitrogen would be fertilizer, right? I'm just over.
Johnny H says, thank you. Dancilla says, correct.
That just shows I'm over. Expected yield 120%. I don't know. Whatever. Precision. Alright, let's go. Before we wrap up, let's get our grass field. I don't think we need to lime it. I think we just need to fertilize. pH is the lime. And then that is not field. This is field. Do both. Do that real quick. And then we'll wrap this up. I've had a good time hanging out with you guys for sure. Like I said, well, most of you I hang out kind of wherever. Twitch. Couple of you TikTok lately. Tech, I know it's been a minute since we've hung out on YouTube. But yeah, I'm kind of blast. Didn't get over to the other map like I wanted to, but I mean, we did get quite a bit of work done over here. Let's see. Lime first. Ooh, I do need to buy something else I need to do. I wonder, is it because I hired, no, it shouldn't be because I hired a worker. I mean, it could be that senior. We'll have to see. But like I said, it just seems like there's too much. Alright. We'll have to put us down a fertilizer. In my point. No, lime doesn't really affect grass, but we're still in the automatic application. Something with the field over there, it still shows. It's in the green, so I'm not really.
Farmer Tech 51 says, I'm dropping out. Great stream, and if can I'll catch you on the next one.
Alright, buddy. I appreciate you. Thank you for coming in and hanging out. I hope you continue to feel better. Know that the back is nothing to mess with. I have seen your updates on your YouTube page. But yeah, I hope, like I said, I hope you're feeling better, continue to get better, and yeah, it was awesome to see you, for sure. Even if you're supposed to be working, I won't tell nobody. You bet. You betcha.
Farmer Tech 51 says, thank you. Farmer Tech 51 says, I'd hate to get in trouble, lol.
Because you can't get away from it right now. How did this have to sit there and take it, right?
Farmer Tech 51 says, take care, chat, and have a good one.
See you, buddy. You too. Get some rest.
Farmer Tech 51 says, right. Later. Danzilla says, bye bye, Tech. Farmer Tech 51 says, see ya, Danzilla.
Oh, we might have to postpone the Twitch stream till later tonight. It's gonna be after 1 o'clock by the time we get off here. I'm good with that too. We can wait till later. We can do get everything set up for the Arkansas map. And have us Uno time tonight. We can do it now. We can keep Dan going.
Danzilla says, sounds good. 11 hours to go, lol.
We'll let him pick up the second shift. And then we'll come in with the third shift. How about that? they're streaming tonight, right? Are they doing Star Citizen tonight, or is he doing something else tonight? What I might do, those of you that have the...
Danzilla says, I always find myself calling customers' names under my breath, lol. Johnny H says, yes, they are streaming Star Citizen.
I thought so. Well, maybe after lunch, maybe we'll go over on the the T squared side. Maybe I don't know, we'll just mess around over there for a little bit. And then, like I said, tonight, probably, I'm gonna say probably about 8 o'clock my time, Central Time. It's probably when we'll hop on the purple side. And then I do know we'll be streaming tomorrow. I'm just not sure where. Probably purple.
Streamlabs says, don't forget to smash that thumbs up button for me, it helps the channel out a ton. Streamlabs says, don't forget to smash that thumbs up button for me, it helps the channel out a ton. Streamlabs says, if you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button and turn the bell on to be notified the next time Big A goes live. Streamlabs says, if you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button and turn the bell on to be notified the next time Big A goes live. Streamlabs says, if you would like to donate to the channel, you can do so here, https://www.buymeacoffee.com/ajsdonx78l. Danzilla says, Streamlabs, you're so needy.
I need to calm her down. That's it. We'll make more money. It's just money, right? I thought too, like, behind the dairy, weren't we supposed to put this down like a horse barn or something eventually? Put that down back there, I guess. Oh, tomorrow we might do some. We haven't done that in a while. We're either gonna do some No Man's Sky, or because I need to get back on that. I need to do some more No Man's Sky, and I want to get the fishing expedition done before it goes away and I lose some of that stuff. Because I know the wife and the daughter are going they're going shopping tomorrow. I am not. Okay, so we're perfect.
Johnny H. says, not good for you.
I know. Well, they're wanting to, or my daughter's wanting to find the homecoming dress. The homecoming dance dress. Yeah, I think I'll I'll set that one out. Good. We'll clean this up. Let's do this. We're gonna go buy us some more straw bales real quick. Straw bales. Straw. No. Still fun of you guys hanging out. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Yeah. Alright, so was that all 12 on it? No way. Let me think. Why are you not? These are not 220. I don't understand. I don't know.
Jeff FR 1066 says, LOLOLO.
Hey Jeff, what's going on, buddy? How are you? Welcome in. We're gonna get these bales back to the farm. I think our cows need some more straw. We'll give them a little bit more straw, and then we're gonna wrap the stream up. I need to cook me some lunch.
Jeff FR 1066 says, all good, how's you?
I'm good. I'm doing good.
Stanzilla says, boo.
Blue. Blue. I know. I'm sorry, Dan. I didn't see. And my puppers needs attention. Oh no. Give me Dan.
Danzilla says, Johnny H says, I am teleporting in Big A, watch out.
Uh-oh. I'm teleporting into the shop. I'm unload here. Hi, hello. Why won't you unload? Control A. I do that one. So I unload stuff. So how do I shut that off now? That was kind of annoying. Alright, let's. Since I can't figure out how to give them bails, we're gonna put what we've been doing. Bails and Shaw. Got it. Open it. Open it. Lost her. Okay, so this time and this time only. Well, I think we're good. I'm not gonna make any more. We should. So you figure we have 70%. So I'll show you how we do this. I mean math. Math is hard. So we're 30% of 100% of being full. So I'm gonna put enough in here. So we have 70%. So I want to put 35%. So that'll get us up to 65-ish percent. Okay, close enough. And then we'll top it off with some hay. Because right now it's forage. Forage is no good. Straws. Oops. That's too much straw. Don't watch. Because I messed up.
Johnny H. says. The wife came in, I wasn't watching. LOL.
Don't watch. I screwed up. Now what? That is. No, now I have too much crap. What? What happens when you feed them forage? My straw is too hot. So is that where it went? So it's going into the hay. Whatever. Just, you know. I wonder if I can add a little bit more. Still have a little too much straw, right? So will this balance it out? There we go. Now we're there. Now we got it. color. Now we're back on the team. That's fine. We're full. Alright. But that's some hay in there, so when they run out of that, they'll go back to that. No, what I was saying is I had 30% of my mixer was full of straw. Normally I say, well, normally I do 50-50. 50% hay, 50% silage. I don't mess with straw. But if I did, I would only do 20% straw. I would do like 40 hay, 40 silage. That would bring us up to 80%. And in the last 20, I would top it off with some straw. Well, I had 30% straw left in my mixer from giving the cow straw. So I wanted to do 35 and 35 of hay and silage. Well, I was a little high on the silage by a couple percent, but for whatever reason, it didn't change over to TMR. It stayed forage. Well, because I had too much straw. So we just dumped the forage into the pen, which in turn made it into hay. And we just dumped a little bit out, topped it back off with hay, and it turned it into TMR. I know I totally confused you. Alright, well, everybody, peeps, that's where we're going to wrap this one up. Got 3 hours and 45 minutes in. That was an awesome stream. Thank you all so much. Appreciate you all hanging out. As we tested out the old TTS, it was kind of cool. And I will deal with you later.
Johnny H. says, good stream. Danzilla says, part-timer lol.
Now she says lol. Well, it was LOL. But anyway, Dano, thank you very much for the donation for buying the pizza. Awesome. Love it. But we'll be, thank you, Jeff. I appreciate you, buddy.
Jeff FR 1066 says, enjoyed, cheers. Johnny H says, pile of poo, pile of poo, pile of poo, pile of poo. Jeff FR 1066 says, take care all.
Yes. But we'll be over on the purple side tonight. Like I said, probably around 8 o'clock my time. Central time. We'll be checking out
Johnny H says, I love her.
She loves you too, John. We'll be checking out the new Arkansas map, having some fun on it. But until then, until over on the other side, y'all have an awesome rest of your Friday. We don't get to see it in. Like I said, we'll be live tomorrow morning at some point. Be streaming quite a bit tomorrow, I hope. But yeah, but until then, until next time, y'all know what to do. Y'all stay safe. And you keep spreading that positivity and that love. And we will hit you on the next one. Peace out.
Big A says, "Thank you all so much. I had a blast. Have a great one and I will catch you on the next one." Waving hand, victory hand, red heart.